Imagine that you just completed 12 years of existence and your father decides to gift you a Gibson Les Paul guitar. How would you feel? You would be over the moon, right? For those of you who do not know what that is, consider it to be the Mercedes of guitars. So here I was able to run my hands along the shiny and lustrous wine red maple wood top, unable to contain my excitement. To say it was amazing would be an understatement. Nothing could describe my feelings at that point. Everything else around me had come to a standstill while I could only feel blood coursing through my veins and my heart thumping as if it had seen a miracle. I let out a gasp of disbelief as I cradled this thing of wonder and began to strum its strings hesitantly, taking utmost care to keep it shiny and new. For the next year, this guitar would turn my days magical with its divine music. After a tough or a tiring day, all I had to do was pick it up and strum some tunes, and instantly I would be recharged, ready to take on the world. One especially exhausting afternoon, after I had studied for a test for hours together, I was desperate for a breath of fresh air that only my Gibson could give me. As I opened the case and reached for my favorite mood setter, to my horror of horrors, the neck lay broken. I stared in disbelief at the broken neck of one of my most precious possessions. Once again, the world around me had come to a grinding halt. But this time I wasn't excited. I was absolutely devastated. If you are wondering why the breaking of a mere guitar would cause so much pain to me, let me explain. Music has been a part of my identity for the longest time. As a little child, rhythm intrigued me. Any kind of music would soothe me. I do not remember how old I was when I began this journey, possibly too young to remember. Now I am 13. I play the guitar and sing quite often. Though I am not the greatest, I enjoy playing music. In fact, I cannot imagine my life without music. And that does not just mean playing music, but learning about it and reading about it. Whether it is understanding how music improves memory or how it can alter one's state of mind, it fascinates me. One of the things I learned about music is that it is one of the most powerful ways to alter one's emotional state. Our emotional state rests on three pillars: our focus, our language, and our physiology. Now music can change all three of these in an instant. Let me explain. Now I would like to take you all through an experience. Please close your eyes and listen carefully. I want you to take a moment to think how you are feeling right now. Have you ever noticed how a song can immediately impact your thinking? It grounds you and it powerfully changes your focus, which in turn changes your emotional state. The next thing about music that I learned is that it can connect you to others like nothing else can. When confronted with the pandemic last year, my sister and I found ourselves recalling our favorite songs more often. We spent long hours enjoying music with each other. From the inspiring and heartening records of Adele to the comic classics of Green Day, all these songs brought us closer together. Music allowed us to connect to our incredible memories of the past. It made us grateful for the future, and it made us realize what the future could hold. Music in all its forms, whether it is a song, a rhythm present in nature, or even just a car horn, All these give us a medium to express our emotions to each other. Have you ever noticed that when music stops, it echoes in your mind and slowly fades? It leaves you in an intense silence, and sometimes you become afraid of that silence or try to avoid it. Music has taught me how to be one with that silence and neither fear nor avoid it. Life goes by incredibly fast. Having a strong affinity for music has taught me that life is about enjoying the little things, for eventually it is these insignificant things that make up the more important things in our life. What is especially beautiful is how there will always be some song or genre that will appeal to each of us, no matter how different we are. We connect with various songs or music on a deeper level and understanding, and that brings about a whole new appreciation for music and life itself. As I grow, I know that music will be there like a trusted friend, guiding, inspiring, and comforting me through life's long path. And for that, I will be eternally grateful. Thank you.